Cute.
Okay.
This is so cute. Okay.
Great. Yes.
It's very I have a good glare.
Yeah,
You do? Straight like.
I'm afraid.
Okay, off
Okay, so you go first.
Okay, so what are the companies that you've interned at?
Okay, so I've interned at Verizon. I was a project management intern there when I was a junior in high school, and I haven't interned at a company last year, but I was a student researcher for Microsoft Research in the summer.
Wow.
Thank you.
Okay.
Which one was your favorite?
Okay, so I had a lot of fun with Microsoft Research.
Okay.
It was a field that we were working with was data science, and it was something that I had not been introduced to in the past. It's not covered a lot in school either, but it was something that I heard a lot about through my friends. And I wanted to learn more about it and see after I'm gonna graduate, what I want to do with my life.
Right.
There's a lot of things within computer science, and it gave me the chance to explore a field that I didn't really think I would ever really get a chance to explore. But I ended up really falling in love with it. And data is everywhere, and you can use it for social reform a lot.
Right.
I'm really into that.
Okay, so how was your experience? I mean, doing all this, what did you come to learn? What was your most valuable?
Was it super stressful? Was it a good kind of stress?
In the summer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With what I did? Oh my gosh. It was... Oh man, okay. The summer was amazing. It was stressful. I will say that it was a little stressful, but it was I feel when you're having fun doing something it doesn't really count as work.
Right.
So a lot of the time, for me, it was a little hard in the beginning because we were learning a lot within 4 weeks. The program was divided so that it was 4 weeks of learning and then 4 weeks of implementing and working on the project and getting it done. So the first 4 weeks was hard for me because it was Ramadan, so I was fasting. And it was really hot in New York City, and so I had to commute every single day and be there until 8, and I was just learning all the time, and everybody else got to go out and eat and stuff. For me, I couldn't really do that. So the first 4 weeks was stressful because of that, and because we were learning a lot. And then the next 4 weeks, it was, hey, we got to get this project done within 4 weeks so that we're ready to present it. And it was still it's still a fairly new field. Yeah, we learned a lot of things, but we didn't really get a chance to actually do stuff with it. So when it came down to that, it was a lot of we learned by working with our project, and as we went, we just learned more and more things, and it was a really good time.
So it was a huge learning experience.
It was a huge learning experience. I'd say
super stressful.
I would say a little stressful.
Scale of 1 to 10.
Yeah, good question.
Oh my gosh, solid 7.5.
7.5. That's rough. Did career services have a role in you getting any internships? Or
Yeah,
Could you elaborate?
Yeah, I can. So, no, I'm not gonna. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. So, when I first, I was a freshman last year, and so I was super confused as to how to go about internships. I knew Pace had a lot of connections and stuff, but I was just how do I do this? I had my old little high school resume that just had my high school classes and stuff, and I was this isn't professional. What? And I didn't know what companies were hiring. I was super lost and confused, and so I went to Svetlana and I was Svetlana, I really want an internship for this summer. I want one for the next few years that I'm here, so I can get experience and see what out of all the things I do, what do I enjoy the most?
Right.
And I sat down with her, and she helped me make a resume, which I didn't know how to do at all. And so we sat down, made one from scratch, and it's still the one that I use today. And I've spoken to a few people about it, and it's it's pretty uniform, I guess, is the word that I'm looking for. And I also didn't really know how to do interviews. So I mean, I did, but I did not have as much practice as I should have. Because I remember I went to an interview and I did horrible. I did not do well on it at all. And I sat down with Svetlana and I was it didn't work. And so she was just okay, let's have some mock interviews. And so she gave me questions and stuff that I would not have thought I would have been asked, but I was totally asked those questions later when I had the actual interviews. So it was good prep. And the resume, I'm still using it. So that's how career services helped me.
What are your hobbies? What do you do in your spare time?
No, my hobbies. I go to the gym. I do this thing called powerlifting. So it's where you, it's basically weight training, but it's not bodybuilding. It's you're going for strength instead of for actual aesthetics.
Body.
Yeah. So I go for strength, and I like that because it makes me feel stronger, and as a lady, I don't know, it makes me feel more empowered.
What's your favorite movie of all time? That's usually a really difficult question.
Okay,
it's hard to
I'll
pick.
tell you. So it's not one movie. I am in love with the Fast and Furious series. I love all those movies.
They're entertaining to watch. They're really entertaining to watch. I get really confused. I don't remember which one goes where, but I just like to sit there and watch them.
So you must be crying when Paul Walker.
We don't talk about that. We don't talk about
We
it.
don't talk. It's not.
We don't talk about it.
He's
We
still.
pretend
So you have any advice, word of words of wisdom? Or
yeah, any wisdom for
our viewers?
people trying to get jobs,
Yeah,
internships,
internships.
just working really hard.
Okay, I do have a few things. So
Okay.
I would say definitely go to like events. It's like the Uncubed event where you get to like network. Networking is probably the biggest thing I'm gonna say is like my advice is like talk to people.
Awesome. We're gonna do some
rapid.
rapid fire questions.
Oh my god.
Are you ready?
I don't know.
I don't know if we're ready, so you might want to brace yourself.
Okay.
There's nothing crazy happening.
You won't have a lot of time, okay? Don't worry.
Okay.
You just gotta go.
First thing that
First thing that
comes
comes
to
to
your
mind. If for some reason your answer is chicken, say chicken.
Yeah.
Okay? Like, say it. Whatever comes to mind.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
What's your favorite food?
Pizza.
What's your favorite programming language?
Java.
Okay.
What is the one thing you cannot live without?
Mom.
What is your biggest pet peeve?
Talking to people.
Oh, okay. What's your dream job? That's easy. That should be easier. Come on.
Dream job. Dream job.
FBI.
Oh, hey, all right.
Yeah.
Just keep
You're
working.
a star. You're a star.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Look at this.
I'm
You're the first
probably
vlog.
like.
Yeah.
First vlog.
I'm probably a blushing mess throughout this. Can you look this sweet?
Awesome.